Hello, welcome to Rando Tech Info, and today we are reviewing one of the highest capacity and most hardcore power banks we have ever reviewed on this channel, the Energy Cube by Movespeed. And right off the jump, I have to mention that reviewing this thing has been a pain in the I mean, it just wouldn't die. And this is because the bank has a 70,000 milliamp hour battery with a rated output capacity of 42,000 milliamp hours. Starting from a full charge, I'd used up my large smartphone multiple times, my iPad, my Nintendo Switch, my smartphone gimbal, plugged my bedside noisemaker into it for a week, and I was only able to get the thing down to around 60%. I mean, seriously, people. I have deadlines. Finally, even though the use case isn't mentioned in the product's packaging or marketing, I had to use it to charge my laptop multiple times to get the thing fully drained in any kind of timely fashion. And just so you know, you certainly can use the Energy Cube to charge larger items, but the Cube's 20-watt output, while great for smaller electronics like phones and tablets, and even did a good job charging my OLED Nintendo Switch, may be a little slow for something like a laptop, at least while it's in use. But while the laptop was asleep, it charged it up perfectly fine. The Cube is actually marketed as having a maximum output of 22.5 watts when charging certain devices, and in my real-world testing, I was usually able to pull between 15 and 20 watts while charging a single device. And my Samsung devices even recognized it as a fast charger, so not too shabby. Like with all power banks, the actual output will always vary depending on the type of device you are charging and the speed of charging it supports. Speaking of support, if you would like to support this channel, then a like and a sub would be awesome! You can also expect to get similar speeds when charging the Cube, although you can also expect to get a little throttling towards the end of the charge, which should help protect the health of the battery. You can charge the Cube using the micro USB input or the USB-C port, and that port is a two-way input and output port. There are also 3 additional USB ports of varying outputs. And instead of wasting your time telling you about all the volts and amps those ports support, just feel free to pause the video and have a look yourself if you are interested in that kind of thing. Finally, there are probably a few other things you need to know about this power bank. First, when charging up the Cube, even though the thing supports speedy 20-watt charging, because of the sheer size of the thing's 70,000 milliamp hour battery, you can expect a full charge to take you around 12 to 13 hours, with a higher watt powered charge brick. So if you want to start your next camping trip or family vacation with a full charge, be sure to charge the thing overnight. The product also doesn't have an IP rating, and in fact, in a shocking display of honesty, a look inside the user manual will tell you to avoid exposure to liquids altogether. And finally, you should probably know the thing ain't exactly light, especially for its size. The Cube weighs just over 3 pounds, but actually feels heavier due to its solid feeling construction and relatively small footprint. Movespeed claims the Cube's small size can be attributed to the car-grade polymer energy battery found within. And I will have to say I've never seen any other bank that provides this much power in this compact size. Finally, you can pick up this brick of a bank on the Zon with a list price of $99.99, but as of the filming of this video, it can be picked up for $80.99. And if you're lucky, you might even be able to save some additional bucks by applying a coupon. Honestly though, even without a coupon, I think the current $81 asking price is actually quite fair. The Energy Cube is more of a power station than a bank, and the amount of power it provides for its size is something I have not found in any other product we've tested. And because of that, this thing has definitely earned a spot in my portable power solution rotation. The only things I would love to see in a future version of the Energy Cube is some weatherproofing, and some wireless charging action would also be pretty sweet.
Well, that's reasonable.
Well, that's all the information I have for one day. If you wind up picking up the Energy Cube, feel free to come back and let us know down in the comments how it's working out for you. That way we can all continue to learn from each other and make more informed buying decisions. As always, I hope you found this video useful. Thank you for watching, and until next time, this is Rando Tech Info, signing out.